tweet poll lets you put your finger on the pulse of the nation, as measured by tweets. You can narrow down your poll by saying the name of a party, candidate, state, gender, or sentiment. You can reverse that by saying no party, no candidate, no state, no gender, or no sentiment. You can choose what to rate by saying by party, by candidate, by state, by gender, or by sentiment. You can survey a wider time period by saying widen, or a narrower one by saying narrow. You can survey an older time period by saying older, or a more recent one by saying newer. More will give you more rankings, and reset will set your poll back to the defaults.
Reset.
Today's tweets, ranked by candidate. First place Donald Trump at 40%. Second place Bernie Sanders at 20%. Third place Hillary Clinton at 12%.
Republican.
Today's tweets, ranked by candidate, for Republican. First place Donald Trump at 60%. Second place Ted Cruz at 14%. Third place Jeb Bush at 4%.
More.
Today's tweets, ranked by candidate, for Republican. Fourth place Mike Huckabee at 3%. Fifth place Ben Carson at 3%. Sixth place Carly Fiorina at 2%.
By sentiment.
Today's tweets, ranked by sentiment, for Republican. First place neutral at 61%. Second place positive at 18%. Third place negative at 17%.
By gender.
Today's tweets, ranked by gender, for Republican. First place male at 61%. Second place female at 38%.
Florida.
Today's tweets, ranked by gender, for Republican, for Florida. First place female at 51%. Second place male at 48%.
By candidate.
Today's tweets, ranked by candidate, for Republican, for Florida. First place Donald Trump at 64%. Second place Ted Cruz at 12%. Third place Jeb Bush at 8%.
Older.
Yesterday's tweets, ranked by candidate, for Republican, for Florida. First place Donald Trump at 63%. Second place Jeb Bush at 6%. Third place Ted Cruz at 6%.
Longer.
This week's tweets, ranked by candidate, for Republican, for Florida. First place Donald Trump at 58%. Second place Ted Cruz at 20%. Third place Jeb Bush at 6%.
Iowa.
This week's tweets, ranked by candidate, for Republican, for Iowa. First place Donald Trump at 41%. Second place Ted Cruz at 20%. Third place George Pataki at 19%.
Hillary Clinton.
This week's tweets, ranked by gender, for Hillary Clinton, for Iowa. First place male at 63%. Second place female at 37%.
By state.
This week's tweets, ranked by state, for Hillary Clinton. First place California at 12%. Second place Texas at 10%. Third place Florida at 6%.
More.
This week's tweets, ranked by state, for Hillary Clinton. Fourth place New York at 6%. Fifth place Virginia at 5%. Sixth place Nevada at 4%.
Quit.